New York real estate heir Robert Durst has died less than 3 months after he was given a life sentence for a decades-old murder in Los Angeles. Durst had been suffering from a number of medical issues. Our investigative reporter Eric Leonard has more now on what happened to Durst and what happens now to that LA murder conviction that was under appeal.
State prison officials tell us Durst died early this morning at a hospital in San Joaquin County where he was being treated for a number of medical maladies. He had just been sentenced to life without the possibility of parole in California and was expected to face another murder trial in New York for the disappearance of his first wife in 1982.
Robert Durst, guilty of a crime of first-degree murder.
It was mid-October when jurors in L.A. convicted the 78-year-old of the execution-style murder of his one-time friend Susan Berman, whose body was found in a home in Benedict Canyon in December 2000. The jury trial delayed repeatedly because of the pandemic, with Durst looking frail throughout the court proceedings and his lawyers complaining of a litany of medical issues. The prosecution took shape after HBO aired a documentary series called The Jinx, which examined whether Durst had committed the Berman murder, motivated by his worry that she'd talked to police in New York. That's where Durst's first wife, Kathleen, disappeared in 1982 under mysterious circumstances. Detectives theorized Durst had confided in Susan Berman back then, and that Berman could be a witness against him when the wife's cold case was reopened.
Much of the most damaging evidence is going to come directly from Mr. Durst himself, out of his own mouth.
At the L.A. trial, prosecutor John Lewin used some of Durst's interviews from that HBO documentary and from some of his recorded interviews with police and prosecutors. After Berman was killed, but long before the L.A. case, Durst was acquitted of murdering a man in Texas whose dismembered body was thrown in Galveston Bay. L.A. prosecutor John Lewin told me this morning, "It's a shame when anybody loses their life. However, it's important to keep in mind that Bob Durst lived to be 78 years old, decades longer than two of his victims. To the end, he was hostile, unrepentant, and unremorseful. My thoughts and sympathies lie with his victims." Durst had filed an appeal of the L.A. murder conviction, and Lewin says now that Durst is dead, the case will be returned to a local courtroom where the conviction may be dropped. Durst's brother Douglas said today he hopes Robert's death brings some closure to the people he hurt. And as for the New York disappearance of Kathy Durst, her family said today the investigation into those who helped Robert Durst cover up the murder continues. They promise new information later this month on the 40th anniversary of her disappearance and murder. I'm investigative reporter Eric Leonard, NBC4 News.